Hi, this is Deborah Morris with Deborah Morris Home Team, Keller Williams. I'm here with one of my preferred lenders, Patrick McDaniel from Movement Mortgage, to share with you a tip, or I call a words of wisdom for the week. And we love to learn about some tips and things that he's been coming across lately. So Patrick, all yours.
Thank you so much, Deborah, for having me on. I do want to share some words of wisdom with buyers, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. I get a lot of questions about credit and how often are we going to pull your credit? Are we going to do another credit pull right before closing? Are you allowed to continue to use your credit cards? Things like that. So it's really important that you actually have these conversations with your lender because not every lender does it the same. For instance, myself with Movement Mortgage, what we do is we will pull your credit at the time of pre-approval. It's good typically for about 4 months. That's how long the credit report is good for. So if you are closing in that time frame, we will not pull your credit again unless you advise us that you've applied for new credit or something along those lines. Or if something has changed with your credit for the better, we may do an additional credit pull to help improve your situation. We do not monitor your credit report for the balances of your credit cards. What we do monitor for when you're under contract on a home is for any new hard inquiries. So what we're looking for is, have you applied for any new credit since you've been under contract on a home? And the reason for that is that could impact your eligibility to qualify for a specific purchase price. Perhaps you applied for a new credit card or went and bought a car. Where previously we were calculating your numbers without that debt, now we have to factor it in. However, if we pulled your credit, you're going to close in that 4-month window and you don't open anything new, there's never going to be an issue. But it is important that you have conversations with your lender because, again, not all lenders will do it the same. I do know of a few lenders out there who will pull your credit again right before closing just to make sure nothing has changed. So in those cases, you do need to keep your credit card balances as close to the original as you possibly can, as to not negatively impact your eligibility for that loan. So it is important that you have those conversations. Please talk to your lenders. Your lender and your realtor relationship is a very important team with all three of you working in the same cohesion and in the same direction. So make sure you've got a great working relationship with your realtor and your lender. You've got open lines of communication to them, and it will make your home buying experience so much more enjoyable.
I'm glad you brought up, I can't tell you how many times buyers say, well, how long is my pre-approval good for? And you just said they last possibly 4 months. Some people are saying 30 days, 60 days, I don't know, but that's nice to know because then we can end up, again, verifying with the lender, but give them a better idea that it lasts a little bit longer. So that was a great tip. And also, like you said, some people do end up checking the report right before closing. So thank you so much. And how do they reach you if they have some more questions?
If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can reach me on my cell phone at 407-716-7728, or you can email me at patrick.mcdaniel. There's no S, there's only one of me, it's just McDaniel, at movement.com.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to hearing from you again in the future. Thank you so much for this tip, and you have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.